After scouring the web for a cheap budget router, I came across the Xiaomi 4A router, and the reviews under it are pretty promising, but I had to buy it and see for myself. So let's get to it. Looking at the box, Xiaomi is really doing good with their devices and their packaging, because I like this box. I like the colors they chose for the box. But enough about the box. Let's actually unbox this thing and see what we get for 40 bucks or 35,000 naira. Opening the box, we are greeted with the unit itself. It's a very clean looking unit. It's very light in the hand. It is made out of a really cheap feeling plastic, but I think for $40 you can't really complain. As long as it works, I don't really mind the build quality. Now, other things that might come with your Xiaomi 4A router, we have the power brick. It's a barrel connector which is not detachable, unfortunately, and we also have this short RJ45 cable. Anyways, the design of the Xiaomi 4A router is pretty slick. It has multiple IOs in the back, and I think this is a good selection for a $40 device. We have the power barrel connector, and we have two LAN ports and one WAN port, which is your internet port, and also of course we have the reset switch at the back there. Very nice IO selection. But before we get into the specs, let's hear how clicky the connectors are on this device. Anyways, the Xiaomi A4 router is a dual band AC1200 class router, a capacity of 200 devices at once, which is crazy for a $40 device. But let's see how long this device actually takes to boot up from start. For the boot up time test, I ran this test 3 times and I got an average of 1 minute and 5 seconds, which I think is pretty good for a $40 device. Again, we have to put in consideration what we are paying for this device. Now let's get to what everyone has been waiting for, the speed test. Let's see what kind of speeds we get on this device. Now this test is done in the same room as the router. I was literally standing next to it, and I got around 50 megs down with a 35 meg upload speed, which is average in my opinion. And this other test is done 10 meters away in another room, and I got 20 megs down with a 33 megabits per second upload speed. Honestly, I think that's good performance for $40 for 35,000 naira. I actually installed this particular device for a client a few weeks ago, and I've never gotten an issue with the device. It's been smooth sailing, and my client was really happy with the signal. Overall, my verdict is it's a good device for the price. The performance is good and the build quality is okay. My advice will be to get this if you only want to use it in a single room or an office space. If you want to use it in a multiple room setting or a 3 to 4 bedroom house, I actually recommend the Xiaomi AC 1200 mesh for that particular use case. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.